Welcome in to Redbirds Live this Wednesday, the 23rd of April in 2025. We're set for some Redbirds baseball. West Frankfort Redbirds will welcome in the ZRC Tornadoes. Welcome in our pregame coverage presented by Wallace Industrial Tools and Supplies. Starting lineup for ZRC, who's racked up 17 victories on the season thus far. They fell yesterday 10-0 at Goreville, so ZRC looking to bounce back. They'll lead off shortstop, number 2, Chase Cole, followed by center fielder number 19, Connor DeWert. In the 3 spot, the first baseman, number 12, Chase Freeman. Batting cleanup behind the plate, number 7, Kyler Reese Phillips. Batting 5th in left field, number 11, Aiden Skropka. Following him, third baseman, number 8, Caden Niblett. Batting 7th at second base, number 9, Braden Mays. In the 8th spot and right, number 5, Connor McCoy. Rounding out the lineup, the DH, number 39, Bryden Huey. Not in the lineup, but in the field will be starting pitcher number 4, Carson Hobbs. That's your Sam Mitchell starting lineup for ZRC. Get to Frankfurt's in the bottom half. But on the bump, they'll have Cam Joyner, and completing the battery with him will be Ethan Odom. Set for back-to-back home games. And first pitch swinging is Chase Cole, and down to a knee on a line drive out to left field. Parker Allen can't judge it properly, and it's going to be extra bases for Cole. One pitch in. Now batting for the ZRC Tornadoes, number 19, Connor DeWert. Connor DeWert bats from the left side. He'll play center field. And he's already got a man in scoring position. First pitch inside to DeWert. Count 2-0 on DeWert. Get to our week's key to the game, and that's going to be keep the line moving. And we really got to see that yesterday for Frankfort. I know they got beat. However, offense really had a good showing, one of their better offensive showings of the season, scoring 9 runs. So and they really fed off the rest of the lineup. And if you can do that, you'll hang around with this ZRC team that's going to hit the baseball. 2-1 on the last pitch that was fouled back by DeWert. Cole leads out at second. Joyner checks, comes to the plate, outside 3-1. Chase Freeman is next. Joyner comes home. Swing and popped up, back, out of play. Full count on the number 2 hitter for ZRC. The payoff pitch. Up high, ball 4. First 2 have reached. And it'll be Chase Freeman. Now batting the Tornadoes, number 12, Chase Freeman. Joyner checks the lead runner and comes home. And well out in front of it is Freeman. He slaps it foul down the third base line. Freeman over at first base today for the Tornadoes. Joyner to the plate. Floats in, ball one. Early game traffic for Ziegler Royalton. First to have reached. We'll get updates from softball as it progresses here in this afternoon. They're at home against Waltonville today on a nice day for some baseball, 80 degrees. And sun trying to peek out from behind the clouds. Not a whole lot of wind. Very similar environment as what we had yesterday. Joiners next, inside, 2-1. Checks on Cole, comes home, and 3-1. Three ball and one strike to Chase Freeman. Outside and low, ball four. Bases are loaded and no outs for Kyler Reese Phillips, the Tornadoes catcher. Now batting for the CRC Tornadoes, number 7, Kyler Reese Phillips. In an early mound visit for the Redbirds. First pitch base hit for Cole, and then a couple of walks for DeWert and Freeman. At this point, you'd like to limit this to a run or two if you can. Hate to let Tornadoes jump up the big inning before you even, get to swing the bat in the ball game. Yeah, we actually a correction on who Frankfort softball's up against. They had that Waltonville game canceled to make up from Monday's cancellation against Nashville. So conference game there between Frankfort and Nashville on the softball diamond. Reese Phillips with the bases loaded. Corners in on the grass. First pitch. Swing and popped up on the infield. That is going to be an infield fly. And Joyner will put it away himself. One away. And Skropka, Aiden Skropka, left fielder, steps into the box. Joyner to the plate. And ball one outside. Next one from Joyner. Up high, 2-0. Skropka looking to get ZRC on the board in the first. Next pitch. Popped up, foul ground. Odom over, as is Joyner, and it drops. preferably by your first baseman. That way the catcher can stay home. You almost always tell your pitcher to try to steer clear of pop-ups, but definitely would have liked to not have your catcher make the play. Slow roller on the infield, going to be a tough play, and out at first, but a run will come home. Caden Niblett, third baseman, will step in. Out to left. Allen drifting back to his left and puts it away for out number 3. Ziegler gets on the board, but it could have been a heck of a lot worse. 1-0 Ziegler, Wilton, Christopher through a half inning of play.
The everyday people who make Southern Illinois so special. The ones who make sacrifices every day for their families and their community. These are the people who make us proud of what we do. You see, when a person from our community gets injured in an accident, there is someone at an insurance company far away from here whose job it is to minimize your injury, to make their corporation money. For them, you're just a claim number. For us, well, I guess you could say it's personal. We are fighting for the people of Southern Illinois each and every day to restore what was lost. We are Sam C. Mitchell and Associates, and for us, it's personal.
Sam C. Mitchell, Redbird starting lineup. Here you go. Leading off, center fielder Jace Bennett. Batting second at short, Chris Samples. In the 3 spot in right field, Chase Patterson. The number 4 hitter at third base, Eric Duncan. Batting 5th at first base, Will Scales. Batting 6th at second is Kanan Shoup. The 7th spot, just made that last play to end the top half of the first, is left fielder Parker Allen. Batting 8th, catcher Ethan Odom, and batting 9th on the mound is Cam Joyner. Pitching for Ziegler Wilton will be Carson Hobbs, and he'll be throwing to Kyler Reese Phillips behind the plate. 1-0 ZRC. So they loaded the bases with nobody out, but then a pop out, a ground out, and a fly out followed the bases loaded. Therefore, just 1 run came across. Jace Bennett in the leadoff spot today. Leading off for your number 12, Jace Bennett. Bennett out in center field. We'll see him play there here and there, depending on where Cam Joyner, with Joyner on the mound, you're absolutely going to see Jace Bennett out in center, and he's hit by the pitch. He's getting a bunch of free passes the past 2 days. I think he walked 3 times yesterday. So a quick base runner on to begin the inning, and Chris Samples hit the ball hard yesterday, the Redbird shortstop. He slotted in the 2-hole. And Hobbs looks to reset. First pitch. Strike 1 called. Oh, and 1 to Samples. Check on the runner Bennett instead. Hobbs induces a fly ball out to left center. Center fielder DeWert calls it off and makes the play. Chase Patterson digs in. He's out in right today. Another Redbird that contributed to the offense yesterday. Bennett takes off. Reese Phillips the throw through, and Bennett's going to be safe at second with a stolen base. Count will be 0-1. Patterson pops it up. Right side, Freeman's there. A step in foul ground and puts it away. Eric Duncan with another opportunity with a runner in scoring position. You have to think the ball that finds the outfield grass is going to score a good runner in Bennett from second with 2 outs. A big hole on the right side for Duncan. Foul back. Duncan, 2 innings of work yesterday in relief, 2 scoreless frames. The one of 3 Frankfort pitchers that was able to have an unblemished outing. Hobbs checks. Nowhere close on Bennett back to the base. Bennett thought about going, and now this one's slapped out to right. And moving to the right to make the play is McCoy to end inning number 1. It's 1-0. ZRC on top on Redbirds Live.
Wallace Industrial Tools and Supplies knows Southern Illinois. Located in West Frankfort, they're your Milwaukee superstore with over 8,000 square feet. Wallace Industrial Tools has the largest selection of Milwaukee within a 2-hour radius. Find power tools such as drills, saws, lights, shop vacs, and more with pricing lower than you'll find anywhere else. That's Wallace Industrial Tools and Supplies in West Frankfort.
Looking for a dealership where you're treated like family? Come to Weeks Chevrolet GMC, where from sales to service, they put you first. Their friendly staff will help you find the perfect vehicle that fits your needs and your budget. Whether you're looking for a new or pre-owned car, truck, or SUV, they've got it all. Visit them online at gregweeks.com or call 618-937-2000. Weeks Chevrolet GMC, right on the price, right off I-57.
Kids Corral is a licensed child care center and preschool serving children from 6 weeks to 12 years old in West Frankfort and beyond. Owned by FCHS 1989 alumni Gina King and 1992 alumni Kristen Cass, located at 218 South Horn Street in West Frankfort. Call them today at 618-937-4700 for more information. Kids Corral, proudly taking care of the next generation of Redbirds since 1998.
Mays, McCoy, and Huey. Coming up for Ziegler Royalton. First pitch foul to the screen. Brendan Mays over at second base. Second one. Floats in, calls strike 2. Joyner looking to make quick work of Mays, just outside and falls below the zone. The off speed, 1-2. And Joyner pumps one in the zone for a swing and a miss. And pitching backwards that time was Joyner. Traditionally, you'll see some fastballs early, off speed late. Well, he flipped it and got Mays for out number 1. Above the zone, ball 1 to Connor McCoy, who caught that line drive in the bottom of the first to keep Frankfort scoreless. Swing and a miss. McCoy batting from the left side. Next to McCoy, outside. Yeah, it's in for a strike. Hit the outer black, the lefty. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Down low, 3-2. Next on the way. Underneath it and fouled it out of play on the right side. This one bounces in the dirt. Ball 4 to allow McCoy. Bryden Huey, the DH, steps in. Another left-handed batter with a man on first and 1 away. Ball up and away to Huey. They'll check the runner. And McCoy is in safely. Huey waves the bat. Pitch up and in. He dances out of the way. 2-0. Next pitch, up high, 3-0. Chase Cole would be next. He roped a double that was sinking and got past Parker Allen to begin the ball game. 3 balls, 0 strikes. And this one floats in for strike 1. Joyner look over at first and comes to the plate. Swing and popped up on the infield. Shortstop Samples is in on the grass and puts it away for the second out. Nice work to come back after falling behind 3-0 to the 9-hitter. And you deal with the top of the lineup with 2 outs and 1 on instead of 2 on and 1 out. First pitch to Cole up at the shoulders for ball one. Next from Joyner. Smacked into center. Bennett sliding to the ground and traps it. It'll be a single for Cole. Back to DeWitt, who walked in the first. DeWitt swings through one up in the zone, 0-1. Joyner to the plate. Fouled back to the screen, 0-2. Next from Joyner. Swing and smack down the line and left. That is going to stay fair. One is going to score. Allen gets it back in. It's extra bases on an 0-2 pitch to DeWitt. Freeman also walked in the first. It's now 2-0 ZRC. Swings through the outer pitch. 0-1. Runners at second and third. That's Cole and DeWitt. Off the one. Next one smoked out to left. Allen's looking up, and it's going to one hop to the wall. Two more are going to come home. Freeman's stuck at first base, but he gets the job done driving in two. Kyler Reese Phillips. Popped out to the pitcher with the bases loaded in the first, and he takes this one up high for ball one. Next, lazy fly ball out to left, and coming in to make the play is Parker Allen for out number 3. 3 more runs crossed for Ziegler Royalton with 2 outs. They have a 4-0 lead through an inning and a half on Redbirds Live.
IBI Management manages over 2.5 million square feet of industrial storage warehousing and office space in Illinois, Indiana, Tennessee, Ohio, and South Carolina with 64 tenants. Feel free to contact them for any management needed for your property. Reach out with any questions to Bobby or Iris Kazadi at 618-218-5995 or 618-218-2456. For any of your commercial management, IBI Management is here for you. Ask Melissa Walden about Shelter's auto, home, and life options. Call or text at 618-937-2092. Plus, use the My Shelter app to pay your bill, file a claim, proof of insurance, policy documents, go paperless, and more. Melissa Walden, Shelter Insurance in West Frankfort.
Hi, this is West Frankfort Mayor Tim Argue, inviting you to visit and experience our small community nestled in the heart of Southern Illinois. Located just off I-57, West Frankfort offers some of the most unique dining and shopping options in the region, along with a rich history of coal mining and more. Come visit our 2 museums, the Frankfort Community Park, or come downtown for a taste of what we have to offer. The City of West Frankfort, a proud sponsor of Redbird Athletics.
People's National Bank has been serving the communities of Southern Illinois for over a century. We believe that great customer service, along with a wide variety of products, will meet all of your banking needs. We offer commercial lending, treasury management, personal loans, free checking, and more. Come in and check us out today. People's National Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Scales, Shoup, and Allen due up the bottom half of the second. And Hobbs back to work after a scoreless first. And Hobbs back to work after a scoreless first. First one misses inside, ball 1. This one misses inside, ball 1. Same spot, 2-0. The next to Scales, swing and a miss. Scales lays off this one above the zone, 3-1 the count. Leadoff man reached in the first. Bennett was hit by the pitch. Scales looking to reach. Lead off the second. Fly ball out to right. McCoy drifting to the line and makes the play.
Now back Redbird.
Second baseman Kanan Shoup, the next to hit for West Frankfort. Shoup spins out of the way of the first pitch inside, ball 1. This one good for strike 1. And they're going to say that hit Shoup. Just clipped him. Second batter to be hit by a pitch today.
Now batting for the Redbirds, number 7, Parker Allen.
Parker Allen next in the Redbird order. Then Hobbs checking on Shoup. With a 1 away in the bottom of the second. Chopped right back to the mound. Hobbs throws to second. And a low throw. E1 on the play. Both runners safe.
Now batting for the Redbirds, number 5, Ethan Oda.
Catcher Ethan Odom. 2 on, 1 away in the second. Odom smokes the ball out to left, drifting back towards the wall, and it's out of here. Ethan Odom with a 3-run bomb, and Frankfort's back within one. Odom, first pitch, jumps Hobbs. 4-3 ball game.
Now batting for the West Frankfort Redbirds, number 3, Cam Joyner.
Joyner looking to follow up a big hit for Ethan Odom. 0-1 the count. Frankfort within a run. Odom, or Joyner rather, hits it right at left fielder Skropka for out number 2.
Bennett.
Back to the top of the order, Chase Bennett. That's good for strike one. 1-1 the count. Bennett was hit by a pitch in the bottom of the first. Just missing inside. 2-1. Fouled off to the right side. Bennett goes, but Ethan Odom with a 3-run bomb out to left. Frankfort within a run on Redbirds Live.
The everyday people who make Southern Illinois so special. The ones who make sacrifices in their community. These are the people who make us proud of what we do. You see, when a person from our community gets injured in an accident, there is someone at an insurance company far away from here whose job it is to minimize injury, to make their corporation money. For them, you're just a claim number. For us, well, I guess you could say it's personal. We are fighting for the people of Southern Illinois each and every day to restore what was lost. We are Sam C. Mitchell and Associates, and for us, it's personal.
1,000 square feet saws, lights. That's Wallace Industrial Tools and Supply. Ask Melissa Walden about Shelter Home and Life. Ask Melissa Walden about Shelter Home and Life options. Home and Life options. Call or text at 618-9. Plus, use the My Proof of Insurance, Proof of Insurance, policy documents, go paperless, and more. Melissa Walden, policy documents, go paperless, and more. Melissa Walden, shelter documents, go paperless, and more. Melissa Walden, Shelter Insurance in West. Shelter Insurance in West.
To the third one. The Skropka. Foul. Over near ZRC's dugout. Foul. Over near ZRC's dugout. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Soon bounces in the left. Soon bounces in the left-hand batter 2. And batter 2. Up 1 in the first. 1 in the first. To the left side. To Sam. To the left side. To Samples, who fires as he roams to Samples, who fires as he roams to his right for the first out. To his right for the first out.
Now batting for the Tornado. Now batting for the Tornadoes. Number 8, Caden Niblett. Number 8, Caden Niblett.
Caden Niblett flew out to left. Samples who fields. Fires quickly to away.
Now batting for the Tornado. Now batting for the Tornado.
But they have 140% of your daily value called extra. Fouled off the mask of Ethan Odom, 1-1 the count to Braden Mays. Struck out swinging back in the second. Hits one that falls in between. It's a 2-out single.
Now batting for the CRC Tornado. Number 5, Connor McCoy.
Connor 1-out walk in inning number 2. Get you another quick out. Again. First pitch. A tad high, 1-0. Outside. Runner takes off. It'll be a stolen base. Two balls, no strikes. To Connor McCoy. This one's hit out to right. Patterson fields it on one hop, and it's going to be a 2-out RBI hit for the 8-hitter McCoy. 5-3 ZRC.
Now batting for the Tornado. Number 39, Bryden Huey.
Huey popped out to short in his lone trip to the plate. And he hits this out to right, and Patterson read it well and comes in for out number 3. We go to the bottom of the third. Tornadoes of ZRC lead it 5-3 on Redbirds Live.
Looking for a dealership where you're treated like family? Come to Week Chevrolet GMC, where from sales to service, they put you first. Their friendly staff will help you find the perfect vehicle that fits your needs and your budget. Whether you're looking for a new or pre-owned car, truck, or SUV, they've got it all. Visit them online at gregweeks.com or call 618-937-2000. Week Chevrolet GMC, right on the price, right off I-57.
Kids Corral is a licensed child care center and preschool serving children from 6 weeks to 12 years old in West Frankfort and beyond. Owned by FCHS 1989 alumni Gina King and 1992 alumni Kristen Cass, Kids Corral is located at 218 South Horn Street in West Frankfort. Call them today at 618-937-4700 for more information. Kids Corral, proudly taking care of the next generation of Redbirds since 1998. IBI Management manages over 2.5 million square feet of industrial storage warehousing and office space in Illinois, Indiana, Tennessee, Ohio, and South Carolina with 64 tenants. Feel free to contact them for any management needed for your property. Reach out with any questions to Bobby or Iris Kazadi at 618-218-5995 or 618-218-2456. For any of your commercial management, IBI Management is here for you.
2, 3, and 4 in the Frankfort order, set to hit in bottom of inning number 3. Got Samples, Patterson, and Duncan. And quickly 0-2 on Chris Samples. Samples chases one, trying to protect. It stays 0-2. It's fouled back. Next on the way. Fly ball out to right center. Drifting back McCoy. He couldn't make the play. And extra bases for Samples. So McCoy got all turned around. And Samples winds up at second base. Here's Chase Patterson. Popped out in foul territory to the first baseman Freeman in the first. Patterson takes in the dirt, ball 1. Patterson over towards the hole. Fields and fires for out number 1. Play made by Chase Cole. And Samples holds up at second base. Hobbs checks the runner, and Samples in easily at second. Eric Duncan ahead in the count, 1-0. And this one misses down, 2-0 to Frankfort's cleanup hitter. Duncan lined out to right, first trip. This one misses, 3-0. Scales is next. Sharp grounded to short. Cole makes the play for out number 2.
Now batting for your Redbirds, number 50, Will Scales.
Now it's up to Will Scales. Runner at second, 2 away. Scales' first pitch, swinging and fouls off right side. Next to Scales, popped up down the right field line, moving towards the line. McCoy is there for the play. Inning comes to a close. We go to the fourth, 5-3 ZRC.
Hi, this is West Frankfort Mayor Tim Arview, inviting you to visit and experience our small community nestled in the heart of Southern Illinois. Located just off I-57, West Frankfort offers some of the most unique dining and shopping options in the region, along with a rich history of coal mining and more. Come visit our 2 museums, the Frankfort Community Park, or come downtown for a taste of what we have to offer. The City of West Frankfort, a proud sponsor of Redbird Athletics.
Ask Melissa Walden about Shelter's auto, home, and life options. Call or text at 618-937-2092. Plus, use the MyShelter app to pay your bill, file a claim, proof of insurance, policy documents, go paperless, and more. Melissa Walden, Shelter Insurance in West Frankfort. Wallace Industrial Tools and Supplies knows Southern Illinois. Located in West Frankfort, they're your Milwaukee superstore with over 8,000 square feet. Wallace Industrial Tools has the largest selection of Milwaukee within a 2-hour radius. Find tools such as drills, saws, shop and more with pricing lower than you'll find anywhere else. That's Wallace Industrial Tools and Supplies in West Frankfort.
Looking for a dealership where you're treated like family? Come to Week Chevrolet GMC, where from sales to service, they put you first. Their friendly staff will help you find the perfect vehicle that fits your needs and your budget. Whether you're looking for a new or pre-owned car, truck, or SUV, they've got it all. Visit them online at gregweeks.com or call 618-937-2000. Week Chevrolet GMC, right on the price, right off I-57.
It'll be Cole, DeWert, and Freeman facing a new pitcher. Now onto the hill will be Samples. And Cole slaps it out to right for a base hit. So Samples is greeted on a first pitch base hit to right field. And DeWert shows bunt, pops it foul. Joyner moves from the mound to center. Bennett moves from center to second. And Shoup moves from second to short. DeWert shows bunt again. And will pull back and swing. Popped up in foul ground. Odom there to make the play. Chase Freeman had a long single last at bat as it hopped to the wall and drove in two. This one just misses ball one. As we play in the top of the fourth, 5-3, ZRC leads West Frankfort. Soft speed inside, 2-0. Runner takes off. This ball ripped down the line, and it's going to be fair, and it's going to hop to the wall. Cole was taken off, and he'll make it to third. Freeman at first base.
Now batting CRC Tornadoes, number 7, Michael Reese Phillips.
Kyler Reese Phillips now. Runners at the corners. First pitch, fly ball out to center. Joyner's there. And the runner's going to come home on the sacrifice fly. Six-three ZRC.
Now batting Tornadoes, number 11, Aiden Strupka.
Aiden Skropka grounded to short twice. Freeman leads at first. Not a threat to steal. Floats in for strike two. Shoop, Allen, and Odom due up in the bottom half of the inning. And up above the head, ball one. This one fouled off. Fouled back to the screen yet again. Next from Sample, swing and a miss. Head to the bottom of the fourth, 6-3. CRC leads.
The everyday people who make Southern Illinois so special. The ones who make sacrifices every day for their families and their community. These are the people who make us proud of what we do. You see, when a person from our community gets injured in an accident, there is someone at an insurance company far away from here whose job it is to minimize your injury, to make their corporation money. For them, you're just a claim number. For us, well, I guess you could say it's personal. We are fighting for the people of Southern Illinois each and every day to restore what was lost. We are Sam C. Mitchell and Associates, and for us, it's personal.
Kids Corral is a licensed child care center and preschool serving children from 6 weeks to 12 years old in West Frankfort and beyond. Owned by FCHS 1989 alumni Gina King and 1992 alumni Kristen Cass, Kids Corral is located at 218 South Horn Street, West Frankfort. Call them today at 618-937-4700 for more information. Kids Corral, proudly taking care of the next generation of Redbirds since 1998.
Leading off the fourth inning for your West Frankfort Redbirds, number 13, Jaden Shoup. the Redbirds, number 7, Parker Allen.
One away in the bottom of the fourth. It's 6-3. Ziegler leading. Parker Allen bats. Ahead in a 2-1 count. Now 3-1. Next pitch called strike. Called strike 3. We'll sit down Allen.
Now batting for the Redbirds, number 5, Ethan Odom.
Now Odom, who homered last trip. First pitch, swing and a miss. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 away. To Odom. Strike 3 looking. Head to the 5th. CRC still out ahead, 6-3.
IBI Management manages over 2.5 million square feet of industrial storage, warehousing, and office space in Illinois, Indiana, Tennessee, Ohio, and South Carolina with 64 tenants. Feel free to contact them for any management needed for your property. Reach out with any questions to Bobby or Iris Kazadi at 618-218-5995 or 618-218-2456. For any of your commercial management, IBI Management is here for you.
Hi, this is West Frankfort Mayor Tim Arview, inviting you to visit and experience our small community nestled in the heart of Southern Illinois. Located just off I-57, West Frankfort offers some of the most unique dining and shopping options in the region, along with a rich history of coal mining and more. Come visit our 2 museums, the Frankfort Community Park, or come downtown for a taste of what we have to offer. The City of West Frankfort, a proud sponsor of Redbird Athletics.
People's National Bank has been serving the communities of Southern Illinois for over a century. We believe that great customer service, along with a wide variety of products, will meet all of your banking needs. We offer commercial lending, treasury management, personal loans, free checking, and more. Come in and check us out today. People's National Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Looking for a place to come out and enjoy one of the hidden treasures of Southern Illinois? The Frankfort Community Park is a 64-acre gym located in West Frankfort with 10 softball and baseball fields, 12 outdoor shelters, tennis courts, basketball courts, and a pond, as well as beautiful playground equipment for children of all ages. The park has plenty of open spaces to explore, and its serenity and beauty is second to none. The Aquatic Center has an indoor pool, weight room, basketball courts, and an event center. The Frankfort Community Park has something for everyone to enjoy. Come visit the park, and we promise you won't be disappointed.
Niblett, Mays, and McCoy. Samples back to work. First pitch down and in, ball one. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Called strike at the top of the zone. Niblett did not like it. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Outside, 3-2. Grounded towards second. Coming in on it, it's Bennett. And puts away Niblett for out number 1.
Now batting Tornadoes, number 9, Braden Mays.
Next is Braden Mays. Slaps this one out of play, right side foul. Outside, 1-1. Freeman getting loose for Ziegler. Hard hit ball to the right side will scurry into right field for a base hit.
Now batting for the Tornadoes, number 5, Connor McCoy.
Connor McCoy had a RBI single last trip. And he takes strike 1. Fouled off. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Down goes McCoy.
Now batting for the CRC Tornadoes, number 39, Ryan Huey.
Huey is next. 2 away. And a runner at first. One ball, one strike now to Huey. Misses the zone, and they'll check on the runner. Or throw through. In safely. 2 balls, 1 strike. Now 3-1. Runner takes off for third, and he's going to be out. Go to the bottom of the 5th, 6-3 ZRC.
Looking for a reason to try the new $5 meal deal at McDonald's? Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and the price makes 5. That's everything you get with the new $5 meal deal at McDonald's.
Hal Insurance is a proud sponsor of Redbird Athletics. Serving West Frankfort since 1925, we provide auto, home, business, life, and health insurance. Hal Insurance partners with Auto Owners Insurance Company to handle insurance the right way, the human way. Call Ryan, Jessica, or Susan Patton at 618-937-4000. Hal Insurance is proud to serve you.
Big jobs on big properties demand a big side-by-side. A side-by-side like the first ever Honda Pioneer 1000 Deluxe Crew. This flagship model delivers serious power and performance where you need it most. Even more, it offers best-in-class comfort for 6 occupants with backseat legroom beyond compare. As for build quality, we'll let the Honda name speak for itself. Head to Galatich Honda in West Frankfort and see the all-new Pioneer 1000 Deluxe Crew today.
Cam Joyner.
Joyner, Bennett, and Samples. Joyner takes first pitch for a strike here in the bottom of the 5th. Count now 1-1. On Joyner. Takes this one in for strike 2. Is there an inning you forgot to put the scoreboard on? Just clicked on. But mine's to the 4th, so I guess it's just behind, but it's moving along. You know? 2-2 to Joyner. Just missed off the plate, not by much. Payoff pitch. Joyner takes strike 3 looking.
Now batting for the Redbirds, number 12, Chase Bennett.
Back to the top of the lineup. This is Jace Bennett. And Bennett skies it out of play. Next to Bennett, popped up back behind first, foul ground on the right field line. Diving effort from Mays, but out of reach. 0-2. The 0-2 to Bennett. Popped another one out of play. And Bennett chases one above the zone for strike 3. Hobbs
For the Redbirds, number 8, Chris Sample.
struck out just 1 through the first 3 innings, but now has struck out 4 in a row. Chris Samples chops it over towards third. Fielding and firing, safe at first is Samples. Now it's Chase Patterson.
For your Redbirds, number 16, Chase Patterson.
Check on Samples in safely. Parker Allen down in Frankfurt's pen. This ball bounces in the dirt. Reese Phillips keeps it in front, so Samples stays put at first. Another pitch low, 2-0 to Chase Patterson. 0 for 2, pop out to first, and a ground out to short. And Patterson lines one into right. I'll make it 2 hits in a row for Samples and Patterson.
For your West Frankfort Redbirds, number 11, Eric Duncan.
They're going to courtesy for the pitcher at second, be Cade Reynolds. Eric Duncan at the dish. First pitch swinging, foul down the right field line, out of play. Next coming in, bounces in the dirt. And Duncan floats one out to right. That's going to fall in. Reynolds is going to get the green light to come home. Play at the plate. There won't be a throw. Reynolds will score from second. Patterson up to third on the RBI single from Eric Duncan. 6-4. Frankfurt within a couple, and it's Will Scales next to the plate.
15, Will Scales.
3 straight 2-out hits for the Redbirds.